Hello my people, I hope you all are doing well. I just want to quickly share my trade quickly with you guys. Okay, so currently I'm doing a funded futures top 1 funded futures challenge, which is basically I just want to share quickly my quick thought process. Yeah, so let's go ahead. Okay, alright, as you can see over here, we're basically trying to basically check where the market is tend to go. Right, okay, on the right hand side we got ES. Okay, and basically on the left hand side would be NQ. So we're basically looking for any correlations. So you could see the ES structure is down to the downside, right, because that's a major break of structure to the downside. So basically I'm just going through the lower time frame basically to check where the markets actually want to go to. Alright, so I'm targeting both sides, but in terms of high frequency trading, there is how can I say, a few points that you can actually tackle for, even though your bias isn't correct. Okay, so over here we're trying to target basically the buy side liquidity. As you can see, the two equal highs. Okay, let's see if we come back to that and then tend to take a buy signal from our order block. Okay, this is a tough one because you can see ES is tend to going on to the downside, so this is basically going against ES structure. Okay, so let's see if this works out. Let's just see a few confluence. Okay, over here I'm just trying to basically get the rhythm of the market. As you can see, there's a direct reaction from that order block, which is something that we like to see. Okay, so over here
order filled,
taking the buy. Okay, that's not a good fill, but however, let's see where the market goes. Okay, however, this is an unlikely trade, as I mentioned a few minutes ago. The best trades always tend to come from when ES aligns to your structure on NQ. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, there's a minor disrespect on the order flow. Basically we do allow that because it is a 15-second
order filled.
Okay, I tend to close that out because it isn't respecting the order flow to the upside. So basically this tend to go down. Okay, so basically we want to see inversion fair value gap, basically disrespecting the first order block that we created, or we tend to take the buy from. Okay, as you can see on your right hand side, ES is tend to go into the downside. That's a good reaction. Okay, trying to take a buy sell over here. Okay, this would be a good one.
Order filled.
That's a good one. Targeting the equilibrium of the range from 30 minutes ago. Okay, I will add more if I see a nice run through between the previous low that was just made. Okay, and also looking at the ES, I can see that order flow to the upside, up close candles are being disrespected. So you can see that's a nice push down. Just want to add on more. Okay, that's a great fall. get it add on. Okay, okay, let's just see what happens now. Okay, so basically, as you can see, we took the previous low, right? We don't want to see the market to close up. Okay, we want to see the order block of the previous low hold that order flow. Okay, as you can see on your right hand side, ES is basically going downwards, which is a good sign for us. Okay, let's see what happens. We almost on the silver bullet PM session. That's the marked line over there. Okay, yes guys, I did mark my areas of interest in the higher time frame, hence that's why I'm taking trades exactly as it is. However, I'm working from the on one screen. Yeah, okay, I tend to decrease the drawings on my screen. It makes maybe negative impact on my decisions. That's why I tend to minimize my drawings and just include those that are very crucial to my decision. That's all. Okay, so basically the stop loss where it is being protected by a breaker. Okay, so basically if it passes that breaker over there, the trade is invalid, right? Okay, okay, let's see, partial one over there. Okay, so the buy side liquidity that was taken a few half an hour ago or 1 hour ago, that was the regular time frame of high of last week. Okay, so basically I'm trying to target the high opening range gap of last week. Okay, so as you can see, the order block that was created now to the downside, you can tell it's the 50% or the constituent inclusion of that order block is being respected, which is a good sign. And also on your right hand side on ES, inversion fair value gap is being respected. Okay, so all these scenarios is something that I look at, right? I tend to basically analyze while I'm trading. As you can see over there, that's a nice push to the downside. So far so good. Okay, let's put our stop loss down a little bit more. Okay, good sign. You can actually see I could have added on more, but however I told myself let's just target the low hanging fruits. Okay, that's a good
Order
one.
filled.
Partial taken. Stop loss little bit down. Okay, okay, that's a good push down. ES is rapidly going downwards, which is a good sign. Here we go. NQ also following through. Okay, that is a great one. Okay, okay, time to go to break even after taking partial. That is crucial, guys. Okay, so now I'm trying to basically notate the fair value gap. Okay, that's a good push down. As I said, NQ or ES on your left hand side, basically rapidly going down. Okay, that's what we want to see. Reduced our stop loss to the fair value gap. We're using the latest fair value gap created in the 15-second as a defense, and there you go. ES is rapidly going down, it's a good sign. NQ drop, there we go.
Order filled.
As you guys can see, this is how I trade. Regular time frame, go to the 15-second, basically just take scalpings, and there, that's it. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and hope to drop more soon. Okay, sharp.